So in this video, we're going to talk about why you should be talking to your real estate agent every single week when on the market. I say every single week, but every single week should be the minimum that you are talking to your agent. In my business, we make a guarantee that every single week we are talking to our seller clients at a minimum every single week. Have you ever heard of the term ghosting? Yes, I'm talking about ghosting like when people say that they ghosted someone dating-wise, which means, if you don't know, basically they just disappeared into thin air, that you were dating someone for a while and then all of a sudden they're gone and you never heard from them again. This actually happens in the real estate agent world. Can you believe it? What do I mean by that? I mean that there are agents that literally ghost their clients and are nowhere to be found, and their sellers or buyers cannot get a hold of them. How messed up is this? It's so messed up. It almost cracks me up that agents think that this is okay to do. It just makes our industry look so bad, and rightfully so, because that is disgusting that agents think that they can get away with that. Why do agents do that? Honestly, it's because they are scared. They do not have showings, updates, offers for their clients, and they don't want to face the confrontation about talking to their clients about that, which is crazy because there should be some accountability in this industry, and that's why you got into this business, is to do all of those things for your clients. So it's disturbing, honestly, that some agents think that they can just get away with this and they could just move on to another client who they don't have to face their fears with. So because of that, after hearing so many homeowners literally come to us kind of complaining about their original first agent that they worked with, we were so disgusted that we made this guarantee, because we want people to always understand that you're definitely going to hear from us at a minimum once a week. We have some clients who are totally fine with the once a week call and update where they can go over everything. And then we have other clients who definitely need more communication, and that's great too. We also believe in 24-hour feedback after every showing if the client wants that. If there's a lot of showings happening on the property, you're definitely hearing from our team more than once a week, because we're giving you that feedback every time. But then we also have clients who are fine with us putting all that feedback into that once a week meeting, and we do it like that as well. It really comes down to the client's preference. So everyone deserves to have a proactive agent working for them. And I would say the best way to avoid that ghosting situation or something similar to that is, before you start working with an agent, kind of test them out a little bit and see how they respond to you. Now, you have to remember that agents are humans, and they're not going to be able to respond to you 24/7 because they have lives, they have to sleep, and they do have some other things to do outside of the business. I want you to be realistic, but at the same time, push your agent a little bit and see exactly, like, are they willing to be there for you when you need them to be? Because that's what this industry is about. And when you do get a hold of them, or when they reach out to you, they should have updates for you. They should be able to give you buyer feedback, impressions of what people are seeing online when looking at your property, have marketing ideas for you, have proactive selling ideas, and going over exactly what they're doing for you. That should be part of the conversation. So there are some agents who will reach out to their clients like weekly, but at the same time, when they are talking to their clients, they just have nothing good to talk about at all. It's just like, yep, the market sucks, your home is not selling, talk to you next week. That is the update. So it's like, I don't understand. That's not helpful to a client at all. Maybe it is better if you don't even have a conversation, if that's the conversation you're getting from the person, because that's just a complete waste of time. They need to be giving you ideas, strategies, adjustments that you can make when on the market to actually get results, because that's what they're hired for. They're hired to sell a home. I don't mean to make this video a complete rant, but as you can tell, I'm very passionate about this topic. Now, I always say there's a really big discrepancy between agents in this industry. 99% of agents put a home on the market, let it sit there, and they wait for buyers to just come through to them. And then there's that 1% of agents who do strategic things, they're proactively selling, and they're doing creative marketing that gets more people in the door. It's my mission in this industry to make that 1% a little bit bigger, because I think it's doing such a disservice having so many agents in this category in this business. I am very passionate about this. Now, I would love to know, have you guys ever worked with a real estate agent who has ghosted you, or who hasn't been there when you needed them to be? I would love if you guys can share your stories in the comments, because I really do think that you guys sharing your stories helps other people in the community as well. And also, in this case, keeps agents accountable, which we really need. And as always, I just love hearing from you guys.